There's a fan meeting clip from July 26 where Zhang Linghe doesn't perform for the internet at all. He just asks, one by one, in the order Chinese families use at holiday dinners, whether his older brother is there, whether his second brother is there, whether his older sister is there, whether his mother is there. In a completely different clip from that same week, on the same show, he's the one being kissed on a moving train, stunned into silence, fighting a smile he can't quite hold back. Same actor. Same 7 days. 2 completely different registers. That gap is worth sitting with, because it says something about how this second too much is being built into a hit, and how Zhang Linghe himself is being positioned inside it. Start with the greeting. It happened at a team-building event tied to the drama's production, a fairly ordinary kind of gathering, cast and crew with some downtime built into a packed shoot schedule. What wasn't ordinary was how he chose to show up online afterward. No internet slang. No ironic captions, no trending meme format. He opened with a string of "Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?" then worked through the greeting in strict birth order: eldest brother, second brother, eldest sister, mother, before circling back to ask specifically for a fan by name, Susu. That structure carries more weight than it first appears to. Fu Xinbo answered the eldest brother call directly. Xu Zhenshuan told him Susu wasn't around, but the second brother was standing in for her. It's a small exchange, posted in a burst over just a few minutes, and it reads closer to a rehearsed family routine than a typical celebrity social post. Fans latched onto that almost immediately, framing it as memorable precisely because it wasn't trying to be clever. There's a reason that Register stands out on a platform built for speed and wit. Idle social media usually leans on trend-chasing shorthand, memes, slang, whatever format happens to be moving that week. Here, the move ran in the opposite direction. He borrowed a greeting style associated with an older generation, the kind used at family gatherings, and applied it to strangers on the internet. In past interviews, he's described his own upbringing as strict and traditional, with an emphasis on respecting people older than yourself. Crew members on his sets have separately mentioned small courtesies that go beyond what's expected, helping someone who slipped on set, fanning a colleague stuck sweating inside a mascot costume. None of that is dramatic on its own. Stacked together, though, it builds a fairly consistent picture, an actor whose public behavior and the habits people around him describe privately actually line up. That consistency is a harder thing to manufacture than a good caption. Now the other side of the week. Inside the drama itself, there's a scene that's been dissected frame by frame since it aired. Ren Susu kisses Mu Rongqingyi on a moving train. Mu Rongqingyi, the character Zhang Linghe plays, is written as controlling and borderline obsessive for most of the story. Ren Susu is the one person who can undo him with almost nothing. In this scene, she does it with a kiss he clearly wasn't expecting. But the moment that actually spread wasn't the kiss. It was the half second after it, and that's usually where the real signal hides in a scene like this. His mouth twitches upward before he can stop it. His arms tighten around her instead of loosening. There's a line, something close to "I know you can't stand being away from me," delivered on a stretched-out final syllable, landing right on the edge between arrogance and something closer to sincerity. 2 separate tag clusters trended on Weibo the same day, one built around the kiss itself, another built around the character regaining his footing after being caught completely off guard. It's worth being precise about what's actually happening here, because the line between character and actor gets blurry fast in fan discussion. This is a fictional scene between 2 characters, Ren Susu and Mu Rongqingyi, played by their respective actors. What's going viral is a piece of screen acting, specifically a set of small, deliberate physical choices, a slightly raised chin, hands pulling back before deciding not to, eyes shifting from avoidance to a fixed stare. That's a controlled performance, not a spontaneous reaction, and it's the performance itself earning the praise, not any suggestion of something happening off script. There's a reasonable industry explanation for why restraint like that travels further online than something more explicit would. A loud, obvious reaction tells the audience exactly what to feel and leaves nothing to argue about. A barely suppressed one makes viewers work for it, replaying the same 3 seconds to confirm what they think they saw, and that effort is exactly what gets clipped and argued over in comment sections. Watching a character who spent an entire series in total control lose that control for 2 seconds is a more interesting story beat than the kiss itself. The kiss is just the trigger, the performance is the payoff. That's fairly standard dramatic craft, but it only lands if the actor can hit it with precision, and the volume of reaction suggests this one did. Put the two moments side by side and a pattern starts to form, not a hidden one, just an ordinary industry one that's easy to miss if you only look at each clip in isolation. Off camera, Zhang Linghe is being read as sincere, formal, almost old-fashioned in how he treats people around him. On camera, he's playing a character defined by control and getting singled out for exactly how precisely he controls a single facial muscle. Those two things aren't in tension. If anything, they reinforce each other. An actor who's genuinely disciplined about small courtesies in daily life is a plausible fit for a role built on small, disciplined physical choices. Whether that discipline comes from coaching, instinct, or some mix of both isn't something the available material confirms, and there's no need to claim more certainty than that. What this points to, more broadly, is a shift in how international audiences are engaging with Chinese drama content right now. A few years ago, the clips that traveled overseas tended to be the loud ones, big confessions, dramatic confrontations, obvious plot twists cut for maximum reaction. What's circulating around this show is subtler than that, a facial expression, a line reading, a birth order greeting at a team-building event. That's a real shift in what counts as shareable, and it says something about the kind of craft international viewers are increasingly being trained to notice. It also raises the bar for actors working in this space, because subtlety doesn't translate itself. Someone has to build an audience patient enough to catch a half-second smile and understand why it matters. There's also a talent management angle worth naming, even briefly. Consistency between an actor's public conduct and their on-screen work isn't accidental in most cases, it's the kind of image that agencies actively try to build over years, not weeks. A greeting like this one, unscripted as it may look, still gets read by a management team before it becomes part of an actor's broader narrative. Whether or not that shaped this specific post, the effect on audience perception is the same either way. It reinforces a version of Zhang Linghe that feels stable across very different contexts, which is exactly the kind of thing that keeps an actor's international appeal from being tied to a single viral clip. None of this guarantees anything about where his career goes from here. Public image and screen performance are two different things, and neither one proves the other. What can be said with some confidence is that this particular week handed audiences two data points pointing in a consistent direction, and that consistency, more than either moment on its own, is probably what's keeping people watching, sharing, and coming back to argue about a 2-minute scene days after it aired. If you're the kind of viewer who'd rather sit with a scene like that than just scroll past it, that's basically the whole reason Rabbit News Hallyu exists. Subscribe if you want the analysis, not just the clip.